The front of Mary Cook's house is gone.
Never in a million years would I thought this would have been the way it looked.
Police say early Tuesday morning, a woman crashed a car into Cook's house. Bricks chopped, broken glass, and mementos everywhere. Her neighbor, Kenny Green, says he saw it all happen.
And I seen it come across my grandma's yard, and the car just flipped.
A couple of hours later, Cook's home is boarded up. Mary Cook had this home built in 1971. She raised her 7 children here. Now she can't go inside without a pass. And just next to the home, you can still see so many pieces of the home broken apart after a car crashed inside. Police say 2 people were in the car during the crash, and the driver had life-threatening injuries. Tonight, despite the damage, Cook is grateful to be alive.
I was just overwhelmed, but, you know, I thought about it. And I say, it's just a house. My life is spared.
Cook says she and her family will still celebrate Thanksgiving, but this is a year she will never forget. Jenese Harris, Channel 4, the local station.
Channel 4's Jenese Harris was in court as Jonathan Register appeared before a judge this afternoon. Jenese.
Tom, Mary, 2 ongoing cases with one man. 30-year-old Jonathan Register has a bond that has been set at $1 million for each of the 2 charges. One charge, aggravated assault, and the other, aggravated battery. Now, Register is accused of abusing his girlfriend's 2-year-old. Baker County deputies began investigating after the boy's 4-year-old brother died last night. According to the police report, Tuesday morning, Jonathan Register woke up Heather Stevenson, the mother of the children. Register then told the mother of the 4-year-old boy that he would not wake up even after splashing water on him. The mother called 911. The 4-year-old was taken to the hospital where he died. During the investigation, police noticed bruises on the 2-year-old. There were injuries to his head and body. Investigators say what witnesses told them about Register also led to the arrest.
Statements and testimony from witnesses and other people about how he treated the children, how strict he was, and the types of things he did to the children is what led us to where we're at.
We looked into Register's past, and in court records, we found 3 previous assault charges in 12 years, and we will share those with you tonight at 6 p.m., those details. Now, also, according to the report, the mother and Register lived in the same home for the last couple of months with all of her 4 children. In Baker County, Jenese Harris, Channel 4, the local station. Jonathan Register's bond was set at $1 million for each of the 2 charges, totaling $2 million. One charge, aggravated child abuse, and the other one, aggravated battery. Meanwhile, police are still investigating what led up to the death of a 4-year-old in the same home. Jonathan Register made his first appearance by telecast in Baker County Court as his family members watched. Register is accused of abusing his girlfriend, Heather Stevenson's 2-year-old child. The small child had bruises and cuts on his head and body.
So remember the family. They are going through a difficult time. The mother is working with us right now. She's been very cooperative, as well as the grandparents, but they are devastated and having a difficult time with this.
But that's one part of the case. According to the police report Tuesday at this home, Register woke up his girlfriend and told her her 4-year-old son would not wake up. She called 911. The 4-year-old was taken to the hospital where he died. Investigators say the family lived with Register for less than a year.
He just moved in with the family 5 months ago, and he took over the responsibilities of being the primary caretaker.
In court, the state attorney's office asked for a higher bond due to 3 previous convictions and expressed concern about Register getting out of jail.
The state would be asking for $1 million bond on each count to consider the defendant to be flight risk.
With 2 ongoing cases, the judge agreed and increased Register's bond to $1 million for each count. We looked into Register's past, and we found out through court records that he's had 3 other convictions involving assaults. And we've also found out with regard to Register that he is expected to be back in court next month, but no date has been finalized just yet. In Baker County, Jenese Harris, Channel 4, the local station. Knives, grenades, and handguns. It's the last thing this couple would expect at any airport.
That's not something that would ever, I mean, we don't have any guns, so it's not an issue that we come across. That seems a little crazy, though.
The Transportation Security Administration says 32 guns were found with travelers at the airport this year. Most travelers have the same reason for carrying the guns.
Most of them just say they forgot, but that's not an acceptable response.
TSA has retrieved all of these items in just the last couple of weeks, everything from bullets and knives. And look at this, unbelievable, a cane with a sword inside. And within the last couple of weeks, they've also upgraded their baggage system too. The airport is using the upgraded system. It will pick up anything suspicious, including explosives. And while we were there, a bag arrived. Once cleared, the bag is put back on the conveyor belt and sent to its departing plane. The new baggage upgrade also moves 300 more bags per hour per machine every day. All of this while keeping travelers safe. And TSA wants to remind travelers it's the holiday season. Terminals will be busy, so arrive early.
So even though we have wonderful wait times here, we want you to make sure you leave extra time. It's better to be at your gate and have extra time to buy some food and relax than to worry about screaming through the checkpoint and trying to make your flight.
Jenese Harris, Channel 4, the local station. Francisco Portillo Fuentes faces felony charges of re-entry into the United States. The 26-year-old told a federal judge 5 pedestrians hit and killed on New Kings Road in just the last few months. 3 of those were hit and runs in the past few weeks.
52-year-old.
At 7, most people need a nap after a big turkey meal. It's true that turkey contains.
It's nice out, Richard.
It is right now.
Warm.
Mild numbers, 53. We actually dropped a little bit. That's what we wanted to see for a low. We're bottoming out. Now we're getting ready. I don't want the warm up. I mean, we're
Don't?
80s.
No.
Just I'd prefer if it was seasonal. Lower 70s,
Okay.
73, 75 degrees.
You don't want to sweat.
What's that?
You don't want to sweat.
I don't
He doesn't
look
wanna
at.
sweat.
I don't look at when I perspire.
I can deal with sweat
Yeah.
on Thanksgiving. Nobody has time for that.
Listen, I would be if I was cooking.
Jane, a neighborhood crime alert in San Marco. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office needs your help finding a man wanted in connection with an armed robbery last week.